Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining me tonight. I really do appreciate you. And once again, for those of you who have liked, subscribed, and ring that bell down below, I really appreciate you. You help me make these videos when I have the opportunity to do so. Lately, I haven't done a whole bunch. I've been under quite a bit of stress. And tonight I want to kind of talk about mental health. Mental health is very important. You have to take care of yourself. I've had many friends who've had stressful things happen to them. I had one in particular who committed suicide in front of me when I was in the military at work. And it took me about 20 years to finally realize that I had an issue and to get help. What I'm going to say to you all tonight, and for those of you who just don't care and don't get it, that's fine. Just skip this video. Go find something else to do. This is for those of you who really actually are compassionate toward others. You can empathize with other people and probably not, you may not understand what they're going through, but you can understand and empathize that pain is not always something that you can see. Wounds don't always bleed or need sutures or band-aids or some type of salve or whatever. There are wounds that people have that are deep. People have gone through things that a lot of you don't understand or don't know of, and try not to judge people, because we just shouldn't do that. We should try to be as empathetic toward others as we possibly can. Now, I'm going to try to do this without breaking down because it's very difficult. I've had a lot of stress in my life recently. Over the years, I've gone through a lot of things, a lot of hurtful things, and I wasn't always very good at expressing my inner pain outwardly, or having some way to be able to express the hurt that I was going through. So, because I didn't always have someone there for me, even when I was married, I didn't have someone who was there for me to help me express myself and bring out the things that I was having problems with. And like I said, I've lost a friend who, did a horrible thing to herself in front of me and left me there to have to try to save her life. And it was very painful. And that pain has stuck around for a long time. And now, with the job that I have and the full disclosure, I work for the federal government. I work for the VA, and I'm a nurse. And they have done so many horrible things to me just because, out of their spite or their inability to treat veterans properly, their lies, all kinds of horrible things that they've done to other people. And me being a compassionate person and not standing by and watching bad things happen, I always wanted to be the person who stands up and say that something's wrong. And that has cost me dearly. And it is costing me right now. Next month, I'm going to be arraigned to go to trial for self-defense, because my job feels that, I'm going to say that it's racist, because it is. My job, just like the rest of the United States, feels that if you are a black person in America, that self-defense is not something that you can claim, even if it is self-defense. And you will be punished. And that is what my job is doing to me. I've gone from being the happiest nurse I could ever be, loving my job, loving doing what I do to help my veterans, to despising anyone even calling me a nurse, much even myself. And at some point, you can only take so much. And I began to go back into a depression, and so the PTSD just came, and it was just a wave. So I had to refer myself to a mental health institution for a few days just to try to get myself together. And it has been hard. It has been extremely difficult. It doesn't... Getting help, it's not just a temporary thing. You have to get help and continue to get help. I realize that with the job that I have and the people who I work for, the federal government, that the cruelty is the point. To deny a person a reasonable accommodation for a health issue that, something that falls under the ADA, Americans with Disabilities, and to tell the person that we don't really care about you. The cruelty is the point. We wish to continue to be cruel to you. That's the point. It's very difficult. So if you are a person, I don't want to make this about me, and I'm sorry that this first little bit of this is about me, but I say this to any of you who are in pain and you can't talk to someone, or you feel like you can't talk to someone. Talk to someone. Please talk to someone. For those of you who have been through something like what I have, and you understand the issues and the stigma, surrounding mental health issues, you'll understand when I tell you that you aren't treated the same. You are treated horribly, especially when it has to deal with your employer. The government treats you like shit. Get help. Find someone. I may not be the best person to talk to when it comes to your mental health, but I can say to you, I'm here for you. If you need someone to talk to, I don't care if you send me a message saying how much you hate my guts, but you need help. I will do everything I can to help you get that help. Don't hurt yourselves. Don't hurt someone else. And I know it's hard not to want to sometimes. Believe me, I know, I understand. And I feel your pain because I'm going through it right now. I'm not joking when I tell you I am going through a lot right now. There's a bunch of pain right now, and a lot of hurt, and a lot of feelings of betrayal. And it's hurtful. But I'm going to tell you this again and again and again. Get some help. Who cares what people say about you? Who cares what the stigma is? Just get some help. Please don't hurt yourselves. Please don't hurt anyone else. Find help. If you don't trust me or care enough, or you don't give a fuck about me to say, hey Dave, I need help, that's fine. I understand. I get it. I understand. But please get someone to help you. If you need to check yourself in somewhere, do that. If you need to take medications to help you get through, do that. Do whatever it takes to make yourselves better, because you are the only thing that you have. But you can have more. Remember, if you have family that's there for you, you got them. Pets, you've got them. Friends, if you have them, you've got them. Confide in someone. Let someone help you. It took a long time for me to let someone help me. And fortunately, I have someone who stands by me now who helps me a lot. And I can never tell them how much I love and appreciate them for that, because they are the greatest asset that I've ever had. Find someone like that. These people don't know me and probably don't even know I exist or care about me. But There's a lady named Shannon Q. She's a psychologist. You can look her up. She's with the Atheist Experience, Matt Dillahunty, all those guys. Look her up. She may be able to talk you down off the ledge. Look up anyone who can help you get that help. Yes, I know this is going long, and I'm sorry, and I apologize for that. But this is important. It needs to be said. Get help. Don't let this cloak of pain weigh you down. Get help. Get professional help. I'm not talking about preachers and all that BS. Get professional help. People who have degrees in this, who do this every day. Get help. Don't feel the way that I did. You're going to feel like shit. I felt like shit. I felt as if my life was not worth living. But your life is worth living. I'm saying that to you because I've been there. I'm there with you. You're not alone. Don't ever feel as if you're alone, because you're not. You have someone here for you. I'm here for you. I don't care if you hate me. I don't care if you never watch one of my videos. Ever. I don't care. Just watch this one. Just this one video. And if you say to yourself, after watching this one video, that you need help and that you want help, please do it. Please, I'm begging you. Please get help. Don't let it destroy you, because it will eat you alive. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize for this video. It's not the greatest, and it's kind of embarrassing for me to say, and I feel shame, but I feel better that I've done what I could to get help, and that I have some people, some very few allies who want to help me. Please get help. Please. I don't know how else to tell you. Please get someone to help you. I don't care who it is. Just do it. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, please have a great evening. Stay safe. Take care of yourselves. Talk to someone. Hug your loved ones. Tell them that you love them, because they love you. And don't forget to be the best heathens that you can be. And have a great evening.